the legal team, Joe, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about that.
We are live, guys. I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
I'm Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
And we're back with another episode of Free DLC. Now, what you're supposed to do here is subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and hit the thumbs up so you can get... Wait. Hit the thumbs up and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a video. And today, we're talking about the biggest and best things that we enjoyed from the Gaming Awards.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm going to start first with the Expanse. Yeah, so obviously, Telltales has risen from the dead. I mean, we kind of knew they was, like, do you know what I'm saying? Dead, but alive, but the resurrection comes with the game, The Expanse, which is like them taking the series, The Expanse, from Amazon Prime and then making a new story-based narrative game, which I'm actually wasn't expecting, but excited for. I haven't watched the show Expanse, but now there's intrigue to potentially go and check that out. But I was disappointed that there was no The Wolf Among Us news, as The Wolf Among Us is my favourite Telltales and in my top 5 PlayStation games of all time. So there's that, man. I'm just good to see that Telltales have survived. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I got mixed emotions about the whole Telltales thing, but like, bruv, I enjoy their games, innit? So yeah. I'm good that they're here. Hopefully they level up the engine and all these things here.
Yeah, it looks like it's past the whole shell changingness, so I just want to see what kind of direction they take it now. Because I heard that Expanse is a good story, but yeah, we'll see what they do with that still. But I'm going to take it next with Hellblade 2.
Brother, do you own an Xbox?
No, I don't. But I heard it comes to PC as well. So what I'm going to do...
Oh, so now you're a PC gamer now?
I mean, I never left PC.
Oh, you never left PC?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've just been playing PC all this time, yeah?
You know, here and there, dabbling and stuff like that. Number one was just Too Sick. Loved the story. Loved everything about it. I love that they just include this psychosis I've never seen in any other kind of game. And it's just a different experience altogether. So if they do that in number 2, plus a bit more, it's going to be one hell of a bang in the game. That's what I'm saying.
Now, what I'm going to say is, due to the fact that Part 2 of Hellblade is an Xbox exclusive, I won't be playing your original game, yeah? I'm double down as Team PlayStation, yeah? I won't be. And you know what? That's actually a perfect segue into the next game that I'm excited for, Alan Wake 2. Now, I've not played the first Alan Wake, but this one is on PS5, and it looks fire. And it's also made by Remedy. The team that made Quantum Break...
That's the one.
Quantum Break, an Xbox exclusive. But this game's on PS... You see how my life works? Real Team PlayStation here, yeah? Bruv.
I just play games, innit?
But, hey! Do your... Bruv, don't feel attacked by what I'm doing. Team PlayStation, innit? Alan Wake 2 looks good. I'm interested. I want to get into this whole dark horror weirdo vibe. Brother, it looked interesting to me. Okay. And it's not usually my type of game, but if it looks interesting to me, I'm going to explore it. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. Alan Wake 2. Bang.
Cool. I'm going to go dive into Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I don't know how they're making this into his own game, because this came from Borderlands 2. Had his own DLC. I thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. They made this whole character. She had this whole fantasy world, and then they're coming back as a fully fledged game. After, I don't know, like, I'm surprised Borderlands 3 is already done, but I don't know, these guys keep like blowing my mind with the worlds they keep building, the kind of madness kind of guns they keep building as well. So if they're doing this and Tiny Tina's another thing, hopefully this could come to its own franchise too. That'd be sick.
I mean, I feel like with that game coming out, it pretty much is saying it's this kind of its own spin-off franchise now, you get me? But yeah, like, I've got no interest in this game at all, bro.
Would you want Tiny Tina?
Yeah. My only experience with Borderlands is playing Tales from the Borderland, a Telltale's game. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Where they got mechas in it. They destroyed it. The last chapter's mad. But yeah, so I'm glad. I hope you enjoy that with your hundreds of games. Now, you know what time it is already. Star Wars Eclipse. I don't even really... Listen. Star Wars plus a studio that I love. Do you know, in fact, a bit... Do you know what? Yeah, maybe I should be having some anxieties about this, because Ghost of Tsushima... What the fuck? Sucker Punch and Ghost of Tsushima have just hurt my soul, innit? You get me? I thought they was going to bring me into a new IP. But I can believe in these, man. You get me? The studio that brought us Detroit, that brought us Beyond Two Souls, that brought us what's the other one? Leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, they're making a new Star Wars game that they're saying is gonna be. It sounds a lot like Detroit without them really saying it's like Detroit. They said there's gonna be multiple endings, multiple characters you're playing as, and it's in the High Republic time frame. So I'm here for all of that, every single piece of it. But they said they're still in very early development. So basically, we ain't getting it till 2027.
Yeah.
Get me?
Basically.
Which is fine because like it takes 5 years to build their games, and their games are that good and worth the wait. And hopefully, if we get all the other Star Wars games each year between them, I'm gonna get that steady Star Wars fix in it. So I'll be alright, man.
I was gonna say it's Heavy Rain. I was like, it's been a while, and then it jumped to Detroit. I was like, yeah, the development cycle was quite mad, but
how long was it between Heavy? Do you know how long it was between Heavy Rain and Detroit? It's got to be like 5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 years.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And to be honest, they've been quiet for time since Detroit. So when they say early production, it might be like we're a year or 2 years. They've got a full cinematic. So, but it is for next gen only.
True.
So there's that. So I'm all over the place. But like I said, I can wait as long as it takes.
I'll say next 2 years, but yeah, we'll have to see from when Detroit drops a year and then. I'm going to say another game that looked pretty sick before I get into my games. I'm excited for the year.
You're right, mate. You good?
So I'm not in the show, that's fine.
Cool. Yeah. Keep it down over there.
Destroyed up. There was this game called Crossfire.
Yeah.
The cinematic looked pretty sick. I just want to dive into it a bit more, but yeah, it seemed like very interesting. It reminded me of Crisis, but this time they're splitting up the powers between each individual soldier rather than one person harnessing everything. Like one person has like superhuman strength. One person has kind of like, what's it called? Invisibility, so stuff and that kind of stuff. But with Crisis, this one guy had like everything in his suit. So I want to see how that kind of plays out, especially if it's multiplayer, especially in a single player campaign, and it being first person as well. It's pretty legit.
Interesting. My next game that I don't have to wait very long for, Horizon 2. So ready for this. I don't even, because it's just legitly round the corner, I'm like just getting more and more gassed. I've decided I'm probably not going to go back and play number 1 on extreme difficulty, but I am just going to go and do the DLC because I could probably knock that out right before the second game comes out and then jump into that. The trailer they showed was fire. I mean, check out the trailer reaction. It's on the channel. But yeah, man, super ready for that.
Yeah, another game was coming out Feb, which is going to be our first game for 2022. Elden Ring!
You're going to be playing that for the whole of 2022, bro.
Basically. That game is mad. I'm just glad it's got co-op now. The story is also super intriguing. It does remind me a lot of Bloodborne. Like, you got to do this, you got to become, what do you call it, the Elden Lord or something. Demigods are fighting amongst themselves. The stories are always legitimately mad, but what I liked about Bloodborne is that they kind of put the whole story in front of you, but also told you nothing. So I hope they do it here, where it's like you're going through the world, they're kind of telling you the story, but you still don't kind of know what's going on until like the very end, and even then it's kind of ambiguous. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm so happy that it's February.
So my most anticipated game, or the game I'm most excited for that they announced, is Wonder Woman, innit? Like, by Monolith Studios, these man did Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. You already know what time it is. If you know anything about me, you know I love both these games. I actually do want the third installment of it, but if I don't get the third installment and I get this Wonder Woman game, and this Wonder Woman game executes on the things that Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor did, it would be, I will happily substitute that in it, you get me? So, I'm super gassed for that. I just need to see more. I need a release date. Like, this game, I can wait for, but I need now. Like that. Because of how long I've been waiting since Shadow of War for the sequel, innit? So, yeah, man, like, DC, I've just... WB. Good job on that one. Good job on that one.
And more WB. Suicide Squad finally got some gameplay. Oh my god, am I happy. This just looks super fluid, super nice.
Gonna say it, super fun.
Yeah,
bright and colourful.
Everything, even the jokes, everything's all there. And that was also for 2022. Like, this is just for me a day one, easily. I think I might be picking King Shark though, innit? He's just Hulk, basically.
I see that. If it was me, I was actually thinking I'll probably be. It's either Deadshot or Captain Boomerang for me. It's one of them two.
Yeah, because they one of them two. Pretty sick as well. Man, one's Iron Man, one's the Flash. Yeah, it's just it's easy pickings, isn't it? Basically. So,
well, to be honest, it's like even for a year where we didn't have the best games, like in 2020, I do feel like there's obviously better stuff to look forward to, and hopefully everyone just delivers on these games. But you know what? You guys need to deliver in. Jump in the comment section below, letting us know all your thoughts and feelings about everything Game Awards, and what more do you want from free DLC? Leave that in the comment section below. Also, other than that, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a video. See you next time. Peace.